All right. So, hello everybody. We are going to learn about Unit 4 and 4.1 to be specific because today we have a lot to go through. So, yeah. Uh,
Con này
Câu này
also,
đây có hai con màu vàng.
Các con thấy nó bây giờ mẹ
pin xuống.
can we please not use the annotation until asked? Um,
Hello.
hello. Please turn on the mic right now. We're gonna have activities, some activities in the activity book soon. So for now, you guys can turn on the mic, but we're going to so yeah, class rules. Just don't be annoying. Yeah. All right. So if you have any issues with your family, etc., please turn up your mic so that others can learn. So with all that done, we're going to learn about 4.1. About to go through today. And lots to go through today. So yeah. As you can see, this is inside of the human body, and you can see that there are a lot of parts of the human body, including some other organs that we will learn. We will probably learn in a later lesson. And for now, we just need to know what the stomach, intestines, the heart, and the lungs, and the brain does, so that we can actually do the activity. All right. So what is an organ exactly? An organ is a part of your body that does an important job for it to work. So, for example, your heart is a really important organ. This is because it pushes blood around the body, and this is required for you to live, as this blood is used to oxygenate all your organs. Basically,
Nó chưa vậy.
basically it helps you to helps you to
Tưởng
you
học cái xong
actually
đá
live
ra
and help your organs to helps you to live and helps you to actually to get the oxygen around your body, and that's what the heart does. It pumps out blood for tons of blood for all your body, and basically every single organ in your human body is made out of muscle. This is how the blood and how this is how the blood moves to the heart, and this muscle is really strong so that it could actually go through these blood vessels. So every time your heart squeezes, it's known as a beat, and this is how your heart pushes the blood into your body, and this is how you always get your oxygen you need every day. It's from the oxygenated.
Recording in progress.
And this is exacerbated when you exercise, because when you exercise, your body consumes way more oxygen, and your muscles and other parts of the human body require a lot more oxygen. So your heart has to compensate for this by pumping way more oxygen than it should be. And using a model of this heart, we can know how about this heart. So because the heart is so important for the body, it actually provides you with the oxygen you need. You need to look after your heart with a healthy diet and also exercise every day, so that the heart can actually train itself for weaker activities such as living and breathing normally. Also, another way to there is a special way to count your heartbeat and also know how fast it beats. It is known as BPM, or beats per minute. And this can be counted by putting your hand upon the pulse of your body, of your arm, for example, in this image. And once you feel that little tense beep sound, like whenever you touch your heart, specific part of your body, you feel a little bit of that like your arm. That is the pulse, and this you feel it when you sorry. You will reach the pulse one time, and you will feel the pulse. And vice of that, you could count your beats per minute by the pulse. Yeah. So we have some questions here, and this is the part where you could be able to turn on your microphone. This does not mean that you can annoy people though. Yeah. So can you feel your heart beating? Can anyone answer? Anybody? Oh yeah, you could use the annotate, I believe, right now if you don't want to speak out loud.
Yes.
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 And how can you feel your heart beating?
I feel it on my wrist.
On my hand.
Yeah, on my hand.
Yep. And what is it known as? What is this part of the hand? What is this part of the arm known as? The part where you feel your heartbeat.
Hello.
All right. So it is the pulse, and it is in your wrist. So yeah, you can feel your heart using the pulse. And have you ever felt after playing your heart beats faster? I think
I can feel my heart beat faster when I do exercise, especially when I run.
Yep, it obviously does. And it does beat faster after you are running or playing. So these kids, so we won't do the chart. However, we can't answer these questions. So can anybody tell me what is Zara's
Con đi vô học đây.
for the exercise? Can anybody tell me? I was lagging a little bit. 65. And what about her heart rate after the exercise for 1 minute?
Thôi ngủ. Đủ rồi.
85.
85.
And now what happens after 2 minutes of rest?
55.
55.
Oh, can you see a pattern in this chart? What is the pattern? And
That is the same.
When he exercises, his heart rate beats.
and you think that this pattern stays the same whenever you exercise and then stop?
No.
It depends on the exercise. All right. It depends on the time, by the way. It doesn't. All right. The last part we can't do this, but yeah. So, this is your lungs, and if you're wondering, how does your oxygen get from, and how does the heart get this oxygenated blood from? Well, it's from the lungs, and what do the lungs do? When you breathe in, the lungs take air into your body, and then it moves into your blood. It is also a way. There's also something known as the alveoli, which is all right. Can you please not use annotate? I'm going to turn off annotate because of this. All right. Yeah, I think it should be right. All right. So as you can see, when you breathe, your chest gets bigger, and also these things known as alveoli. These are really these alveoli are the most important things in helping us to get the oxygen to our blood. What this means is that the alveoli is going to give the oxygen into the blood, which is really good. Oh my God. All right. Can we not use chat for any user purposes? I'm going to just put it to everyone for now. All right, yeah. But do not. All right. So again, requires the lungs to work.
Do you mean do not spam?
Yeah, no spamming. And also no, unless you want to answer, please do not use the chat. Yeah. So your lungs will take way more breath per minute because you need to get more oxygen in your blood, just like the heart. when your heart is when you're exercising, your heartbeat goes up. Similarly, when you go to get some exercise, your lungs have to work more to get the same amount of the more oxygen for your body to work. This is why exercise is really good for you. Exercising helps train the lungs and the heart to be well in normal situations like breathing. And actually, it could prevent even more diseases because the lungs and the heart will be way stronger along with other parts of the body. So, we cannot do this again. However, we do have this. Sophia and Marcus tested blood permitted up to teachers. We recorded this result on the table. So, as you can see, this is everybody that has been doing this. And can anybody tell me why does the breathing rate per minute always increase after exercise?
Because when you do exercise, your lungs, you breathe, yeah, you didn't get as much oxygen as you did before.
Well, this is technically correct. It is related to oxygen, but your body needs more oxygen than normal. Therefore, the lungs breathe faster. Actually, all right. Please turn off your mic if you're not answering because there could be external noises. And also if you guys could promise that you guys will not be using annotate for annoying purposes, I would turn it on again. Yeah. All right. So yeah. You are partly correct that the lungs that we do need oxygen, therefore the lungs breathe faster, but you need more oxygen, not the same amount. So, according to this chart, whose breathing rate per minute increase, not increase the most? Can anybody tell me? Who's how can I mute? Okay, all right, sorry. Yeah, so yep, it is Sophia. As you can see, Sophia went from 26 to 50, which is the most out of everybody. So yeah, all the other which is really, really amazing. Yeah. Okay. What's wrong with chat today? All right. So why was the reading rate per minute of the adults lower than that of the children? As you can see, I have forgot this, but you are children. You breathe a lot more because you need to grow.
Yeah, because the lungs are much smaller.
Yes, and also you need to grow. When as a child, you need more oxygen for your brain. So yeah, that is why adults' lungs are smaller than children's. Now, we're going to another part of the body. Oh my God. So when you eat, your food goes to your stomach and intestines. And this is where your food goes to. It does not just disappear. That's important for you to know, and you don't know. And your intestines absorb important nutrients from your food. Now, what are nutrients? Can anybody tell me?
Nutrients are things in your food that help your body to grow and work well. Nutrients help to keep you healthy.
Yep. Nutrients are important parts of your body, and it also helps you to grow. And yeah. Also, did you know where the food goes? Well, it's the toilet, and it goes to waste. So yeah. Can anybody tell me, what organ makes the blood travel around your body? We've done this before. Can anybody tell me for this one?
The heart?
Yep, it is the heart. I'm glad that someone you remember.
Yeah, I know the heart.
All right.
You're supposed to say that.
All right. So your brain. Your brain. Like your heart, your brain never stops working. And your brain is very important because it is how you hear, see, touch, taste, and smell. It gives you reactions. For example, if you touch a hot thing, how do you know to move your hand back? It is your brain. It thinks and then it does what you want. How am I talking right now? My brain tells me to talk. Similarly, if you are playing a game, you would know what to do in the game, not to do, and you know that too. So if you make your brain work hard, it gets better. The brain gets better with more training. Can we please stop drawing in annotation? I know I just.
I'm not trying.
Stop drawing. There's a lot of drawing.
Please put up my for
You say you stop drawing?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, there's a lot of people drawing.
Đấy các em nó phải nghe.
Can we all turn on our mics? Can we all turn on our mics, please? We also have an activity later. All right. So your brain, if your brain works hard, it gets better. Try your brain. If you keep trying, your brain will improve. So
Not that bad either.
let me turn off our mic.
This is easy.
It's either.
All right. So does anybody know a game that could make you the time that makes you think really, really
I
hard?
think I know how to do
Can you
this.
answer this?
I think I know how to do this.
You can turn on your mics to share your experiences now.
Yeah. I think when you're doing like a math problem or you're playing something that is you're losing, I think you can concentrate what you must do. When you're like doing a test that's really hard, people think about it and they think really hard to know. But like when you're playing something that's really hard, you don't understand. They think you need to think hard. So what are they doing and what move are they doing? Like playing checkers or doing a math problem or different things that make you agree where it's make you think hard. That's why in your system that makes you think hard. That is why people think the things that are inside the brain. Then they think people wanted to think about something they want to do. But in something like that's really hard, they will think more and more.
Yep. You've answered both questions. So yeah, there's a lot of things that can make your brain think hard. For example, math problems. And yeah, that is how. And there are many other examples of making your brain work hard. These are some examples. Dominoes, checkers, or whatever this game is. I don't know, unfortunately. So, we use this. This is also known as tic-tac-toe, by the way. Yeah. So, so we cannot do these activities, but we are finished with one. So yeah. All right, we're going to go to the workbook. So this is the part where you can all turn on your mics freely, but still are not annoying. I'm not trying to say you are annoying, but just please don't be annoying when you turn on your mic on. Turn your mic on, yeah. So,
I'm not playing.
and
Not
anybody,
that bad either.
and anybody know what this part? Anybody know what this part is?
Lungs.
Lung.
Yes, it is the lung.
The lung.
This part.
The lung.
Lung.
Okay.
Lungs. Stomach.
This part.
Stomach.
Yes.
Brain.
What about this part?
Okay.
All right. So it is useful to know where your organs are in your body. So can anybody know? Can anybody? I'm gonna turn annotation on. Can anybody draw the brain? Where is the brain in your body? Can anybody draw that?
Yes.
And draw the brain.
Heart is on your ribs. The stomach is under it's inside of the intestine, and the lungs are the
Guys,
middle
wait
the
for me.
arms.
Please don't.
Why?
Please. I cannot manage. All right. I'm just gonna turn it off. It's too active. All right. So, tell me where the heart goes. Does it go here?
In the chest.
No.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
The heart
No.
Teacher, mute everyone.
Go. Or even here.
Mute everyone.
All right. That the stomachs and intestines go here.
Shut up.
The stomach and intestines are out here.
Shut up, please.
All right.
Everyone be mute
Intestines are here.
except for
Where the lungs are.
teacher. Can everyone be mute?
Yes.
It's too loud.
Shut up.
Lungs. Is this the correct place?
No.
Yes.
Yeah. The lungs are actually protecting the heart because the heart is important.
Em mượn mấy chị anh Jay mượn laptop mà.
All right. So, each of the organs of the body has an important job to do. Can anybody tell me what the lungs do? Can anybody tell me what this do?
Take in the air so that we can breathe.
Lungs take in the air so that we can breathe. Put blood around the body, stomach and it.
The stomach.
The heart puts blood around the body.
Push blood around the body. And nutrient from our food.
Get the nutrient from
Get
the
from the food.
No.
Magical.
Now. Now.
Be quiet, everybody.
I will do 1, 2, and 3. All right. To keep your whole body healthy, you need to take regular 1, 2, or 3.
Exercise.
Yes, exercise. All right. To keep your body well, always try to breathe clean.
One.
Air.
What about the last one?
Body.
Three. Yes. You have learned a lot about words.
Please. 37298. Spin. Can you stop saying shut up?
All right. Thank you for that. Yeah. Shutting up doesn't do anything. So please just be quiet. And for the 9th time, please do not use the end. All right. So shall we go for 4? Because we still have some time left.
Okay. I actually have some fun in this.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it fun. All right. So, point two, animal groups and different life cycles. Anybody tell me what is happening in this picture over here?
A turtle baby, right?
Oh,
baby.
This is an amphibian.
Turtle baby.
It's a
Turtle baby.
It's a baby turtle.
It's a baby.
Baby turtle.
Everybody be It's a baby turtle.
All right. Sorry for the mass mute. But please, all right. Question two. What will happen in the next in the life of these animals? Can anybody answer?
What will happen?
Natures in the swamp.
They will reproduce. They will reproduce.
They will grow, not reproduce.
Over again.
Oh.
What happened to it? I'm
When you
Right
see
hand.
if it dies,
yes.
it will make
the fuck? So
So, what body parts can you see in these animals? What can you see here? Can anybody identify what?
sea turtle.
Yes, there's a sea turtle, but what is the part? Is this a head? Or is this
Yes.
we are all on the same page. Now, do you guys know that
This is a head of a baby turtle.
Baby turtle.
That is a head of a baby turtle.
This is also a cold-blooded animal. I have a tail too.
Sorry for the mute. Anyways, so scientists put animals into different groups. So a lot of animals have different body parts, and some have eyes, and some are more unusual. For example, you have claws or horns. By the way, warm-blooded animals are animals that make heat inside. For example, we make our own heat. That is why you feel warmer than the everything around you. That is why your average temperature is 36 degrees Celsius. Meanwhile, the average room temperature is only 25. However, others are cold-blooded. Their bodies are the exact same temperature of their environment. Wait, can everybody unmute themselves just for a test? All right. So yeah. So scientists have grouped animals in 6 groups, as you can see here. So can anybody name the 6 groups?
Mammal, reptile, fish, bird, insect, amphibian.
Correct. But this is actually wrong.
Mammal, reptile, fish, bird, insects, and amphibians.
Guys, this is amphibians. All right, this is known as amphibians. Wild, and also
Amphibians.
these are known as invertebrates. These do not have a backbone, and we will learn what a backbone is. Basically, well, have you ever touched the back of your body and feel a little bone?
Yes.
That's what the backbone is. That's the bone that helps you to be stable. And these animals have to rely on the skeleton, which is how they shape themselves.
There is a brain, have a backbone.
We will have 6 groups of animals. For homework,
mammal, amphibian, insect, and reptile.
Amphibian, frog,
Yep. All right. So for homework today, if you guys can make some of these cards and test and tomorrow next class, we will test with these cards. So you can follow these animals, or you can make
animal.
Okay.
Frog, cold-blooded animal.
eagle is bird.
Part as well.
Oh no.
Here are our next part is adult animals and their young. So all adult animals our young animals start their lives smaller than the adults. As you can see, this is a young polar bear. Well, this is the mother or father polar bear. As you can see, this polar bear is smaller than this polar bear. Can anybody tell me why this is true?
Because we are children and we are also
Because
yes.
How is a baby
Pearl bear
similar
is a
to
baby.
adult?
Yup. This polar bear is younger than mother. All right.
Because of the adult's pregnancy, they will be the
This
same.
baby is younger.
Oh,
That's animals. They are
or they will be
old.
All right.
or
So
be
how is the adult bear?
What's mother
the baby similar to the adult bear? What are similar?
baby bear?
they have
It's a baby
same
bear.
thing. That's hunting. Also the same thing.
As in jaw.
The fur, and also they live in the same place.
Yes. Yes. But baby bear cannot hunt. It's too small to hunt. But do these have the same body parts though?
Yes, then they do have the same body parts, but they look the same. But
Yeah.
in the body parts, they also
Yeah.
look. But
All right. Thank you. So look at these insects. Can you see the difference between a young butterfly, this caterpillar, and an adult one?
Yes.
They're very different. How is this different than this? Well, how is the caterpillar different than the adult?
first day of
another thing
I will be a
it's an evolution. The caterpillar is going to be a butterfly. That's because the butterfly is evolution for the caterpillar. So when it's in a cocoon, that's why every single day it grows up and then it turns into an adult butterfly. That's because the butterfly is the life cycle of the caterpillar.
Like a small, like a butterfly like this.
Yeah. All right. Correction. This is not evolution. This is a life cycle. Evolution and life cycle are two different things. So please do not confuse life cycle for evolution. Evolution is when an animal starts as something and then becomes better. However, in the case of growing as a butterfly, this is the opposite. This is just a life cycle.
Just evolution that's different from the caterpillar.
We are now going to learn about life cycles. As you can see,
I know that is one egg then small. Six then
in this image, they start using a baby egg, and then they go to a baby, and then they go to an adult, and then the adult lays an egg. So when these animals grow up, they become new or babies. And also
can you be on mute? You're too loud.
I'll do dice.
all right. So these changes happen one after another, and these changes are from the start of this life cycle. The egg hatches and becomes a baby. The baby becomes. Anyways, as you can see, this is the life cycle of the chicken, and this is a diagram that helps us know this is a life cycle of the chicken. Anyways, now this is the life cycle of a human. This is a baby, this is a toddler, this becomes a child, becomes a teenager, and becomes an adult. So you can see that this, can anybody tell me what happens to the human?
baby dance,
Baby,
a little
toddler,
brother dance,
I don't give birth to the
and a
baby.
tentacle, and then a
dance.
baby,
To the
toddler,
baby.
tentacle, and auto.
Baby,
Then baby.
As you can see, one main difference. Grows. You see, he's small, right? And when he becomes an adult, he's very big. So he is growing. That is a really important for human. So, one of the most popular life cycles to tell, and also a story, just kidding, it's not a story, is a life cycle of a frog. And the frogs are almost similar, but as you can see, this is the young frogs, and you see a big frog. What is different?
This little air and chocolate
Chocolate has like and
Chocolate with an apple with leg and then a frog, and then they turn into a dog.
So yeah, as you can see, these
the egg went by from baby
adult. You
This
see,
is a couple with leg. So it
yeah.
with legs and two froglets.
All right. So as you can see, this is a of a child from 1 to 10 years old. Can anybody tell me what is
I do.
part? So here is a chart. This looks good. This is how a kid grows. So answer these questions. What was the doctor at 2 years old? And anyone to tell me at 2 years old? Can I just say it out loud?
90 centimeters.
Yes, it is 90 centimeters. Now, from 1 to 2 years old, how many meters does the child increase?
20 centimeters.
15. It goes up like a T. It goes from 75 to 90. All right. Now, from 9 to 10, how much does the child increase? From here to here.
A 10.
Not even 10. This is actually 5 times. Now, why might a doctor or parent be pleased with this going up graph?
Half a year.
Half my year.
Well, because it grows every year. All right.
He's seeking
So this is your first with the class.
Don't mean half a year.
So, this is. I hope everybody has a good time with this unit, this lesson, and we will do some exercises tomorrow. Remember to do your homework on making your flashcards, by the way, on the different types of animals. And next time we will learn more